In Don't Hate the Playa news, submitted by Bagel Boys, a man stole $122 million from Facebook and Google in the easiest way possible.
What? The easiest way possible? What is the easiest way possible?
He just asked for it.
I don't know.
It was just sitting on Mark Zuckerberg's desk and he just put it in a duffel bag?
Even easier.
What in the hell?
So, this dude, his name is Evaldis Ramasauska. He's from Lithuania.
Why is his name an incantation? What the fuck is that?
I have no idea how to pronounce this. I'm sure I butchered it.
Money.
He just basically billed Facebook and Google random bills, and they just paid it without even question.
Dude, I've been getting a lot of those. Shit. I get a lot of that all the time. I'll get invoices.
Yeah, just invoices.
Yeah, and because I've looked at it, I'm like, get the fuck out of here.
I've gotten so many fake DMV stuff. It's unreal, dude. You have to pay your registration. And I was like, the one that's already on my car? What the fuck are you talking about?
But you probably would have paid it if it wasn't on your car. It was just bad timing.
You're getting invoices in snail mail?
No, email.
I get snail mail. It was the DMV shit, but it's fake. It's the fuck is this?
These weren't there were some PO box ones, but there were also email ones that he did. So basically, he was pretending to be the giant Taiwanese hardware manufacturer Quanta Computer Inc. He registered a company by the exact same name in Lithuania and in a couple different other countries, and had accounts set up in all these different countries under the same name, using the same logo, and he would just bill Facebook and Google for services that they thought that they did because they already work with this company.
How did they know who to bill?
Orders at Facebook.com.
Just their accounting department. Yeah.
122 million over how long did it take?
That's a lot of
3 years.
Oh.
That's fucking short.
Yeah.
Did he get away?
Yeah,
no, because we're talking about him.
No, but he could still, okay.
He's pleading guilty to U.S. wire fraud, aggravated identity theft, and money laundering charges, admitting that he had stolen $99 million from Facebook and $23 million from Google between 2013 and 2015.
Both companies
so 2 years.
chipped him out.
Yeah. Yeah, he just sent them invoices.
But pretending to be another company.
Yeah, but a company that already
they would
with.
know a little bit.
Yeah, so they recognized the name and they were just like, oh yeah.
But that's how much money that they have, that 122 million is undetectable.
So he's agreed to forfeit 50 million because it's not clear what happened to the other 73 million.
Expensive, bitch.
But he was a prolific and baroque money launderer who squirreled away cash in Cyprus, Lithuania, Hungary, Slovakia, and Latvia.
Eastern Bloc.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. So he just has to pay it back? He doesn't serve any time or anything?
No, he will be sentenced on July 29th. He faces up to 30 years. So
damn.
So if he gets extradited, or he's pleading guilty and he's going to America?
He's pleading guilty, but the extra money that it's not accounted for. It could be going to his family. It could be going to.
Is the guy that they caught even him though?
Kaiser Sosa up in here. It's Eastern Bloc shit. They just turned in another dude who could be the incantation guy.
The sacrificial lamb.
And it's a fake company. Who they know? Who do they know got it anyway?
He could have fake IDs.
He almost seems too smart for them to catch him like that.
So it could be like a government job to a poor country that's thought of this scam and then they did it.
I know 122 million could start a country.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, that's probably some country.
At least a big city in Lithuania.
Yep.
What I think is funny is that Google statement. They were like, we detected this fraud and promptly alerted the authorities. We recouped the funds and we're pleased this matter is resolved. But you detected it after 3 years.
And you still lost $72 million.
Yeah.
And you think the guy that claimed to do it is actually saying he's the actual dude and he's from Eastern Bloc.
Guilty, yeah.
He's not gonna just turn himself in. He'll fucking disappear.
Yeah, he's like, I did it, it was me.
He probably disappeared with the 70 million.
First of all, how are you gonna bust me if I'm in Lithuania?
He could get extradited.
Or Hungary, Slovakia, Latvia.
Or Cyprus.
That ain't him. He's walking around free.
Cause he could have sent a dude, hey, you go to jail.
Yeah.
And I'll hook up your family for life. But I'm out.
Yeah, and then say your name is Havada Kedavra or whatever.
Abracadabra.
You're Abracadabra. He's like, your family's gonna get a mill. I'm gonna give him a mill.
He could have been a criminal already in a different country, already in jail, and he goes, you're getting the death penalty, But we'll keep you alive if you go to jail in America and you claim to these.
maybe.
And then we'll save your family.
He also spoofed emails from corporate executives of Google and Facebook and stuff. So it looked like it was approved. Everything was legit.
How much you want to bet you can't do that shit to fucking anybody that's like
Broke
as fuck? Because nobody checks emails. Like, we ignore that shit. We're like, I don't think so. Even if it's important, I choose to ignore it.
I know, but I wish growing up that I paid more attention to computers. Cause you know, during like that time in the 90s, like just computers like nerd shit. They're trying to like teach you. Now it's like, those are the new like pirates, bandits out there. Like you ain't even a gangster if you don't know. If you don't know code, you can't hack.
I hate the fucking telemarketer phone calls. They happen all the fucking time, dude. It's so annoying, dude.
Wait, you get telemarketer calls?
Oh, like the fake ones.
No, like they are. Like I would say one in every two calls is a scam call.
Yeah, I get them now. Even like my voicemail, like
50%.
You have been owing your taxes. I'm like, who the fuck is this digital motherfucker?
Yeah, digital ass motherfucker.
I called my tax guy. I was like, yo, the IRS call me. He's like, look, IRS don't call you.
Yeah, they don't call you.
I said, let me tell you what the IRS does. Shut your bank account down. That's the IRS.
It's 'cause
no one's calling you.
Companies
The most archaic way to do it.
They sell your number. Like if you ever fill out an online form, like a lot of companies, they can sell that to third-party companies, and then you just get crazy like random calls.
How did you fuck up?
I fucked up because I wanted new health insurance because my health insurance sucks, which I found out after Steve got kidney stones. So I was like, oh, the open enrollment
Shout out Steve.
the open enrollment ends like February 15th or whatever.
Were they
and
painful?
so
His
the kidney stones, I didn't feel it. It wasn't painful to me, but it
He
was.
said it's the most painful thing in the
Did he
world.
pee it out?
He didn't get to because it was so big. But by the way, I had kidney stones. So when you pee that shit,
You had kidney stones?
Did you pee it out?
it literally feels like glass shards are going through your fucking dick. Like it's painful as fuck. And like when you have kidney stones, it like number one, you get like a fever kind of thing, and then it feels like a knife is there. Like they're stabbing you. It hurts so bad.
Did you like pee into like a strainer or something to see the stones?
wasn't that big. So they just did this thing.
Imagine he's like, the curiosity is gonna get me.
They did this thing where they broke that shit up with some, I don't know.
Oh yeah,
Like a laser.
That's
or
what he wanted to
ultrasound.
do.
Ultrasound, probably ultrasound.
Too big, or it moved.
It was too big.
Broke it up into little things, and I just peed.
Like what kind of pain you saying? Like glass?
It feels like you're
Peeing glass through your dick hole,
So if
dude.
you were able to pee it out, that was between 3 millimeters and 5 millimeters. Steve's was 1 centimeter.
His shit was huge.
It was.
It looked like a tooth inside it. It grew out of him. It was a fucking tooth.
Shit was a paintball.
So how'd you fuck up?
Oh, so I wanted to switch healthcare because mine sucks. Like it doesn't cover us at all, and it's really expensive. So I put my info down to like get because I wanted to see what plans were available, and in order to do that, you had to fill out this form. And so I did that, and I didn't know that form went to like a bunch of different freaking healthcare people, and like my phone was just non-stop ringing. I couldn't block calls fast enough. Like I blocked every single number, and they were just new numbers would get invented, and I'm still getting those calls. It's just so
Just
annoying.
try to lowball them.
also
Just be like, I want this insurance for this price. You can't give me that? All right, then fuck you.
But it doesn't matter because like as soon as I hang up this call, another person's calling. Like it just non-stop.
A law change will allow them to do that again. That's what happened. That's why they've been increasing the last 3 months.
Before you had to tell them, oh, take me off your list.
Yeah, so I kept telling them, take me off your list, take me off your list. And they're like, well, are you sure we could save you lots of money? I'm like, take me off! I just started getting aggressive with it.
I just don't answer the phone anymore.
Same.
Me too. I
If
try
it's
not
important,
to.
they'll leave a voice message.
I really try not to.
Unless it's my mom.
But then you have her number saved.
Yeah.
Yeah, so then you know.
Yeah, if it's a number I don't know.
Yeah, I don't ever answer those.
I have it on off
Except
notification.
every now and then I get curious. I look at them like, I wonder who this is.
If I have time and I want to yell at someone, I do answer.
It sucks too because sometimes, like when I was moving, like sometimes like it's a number you don't know because it's somebody from the moving company calling you.
Oh, yeah.
So like I always feel a little weird. So at that time I just had to pick up a bunch of random calls. So I had to just say like, hello. They're like, hi, you owe about $2,000 to the IRS. And I'm like, listen here, bro. All right, I don't think so. Beep. And it just constantly,
Dude, I hang up in the middle of the
all over
script.
the place.
I had this one thing happen where I guess I don't know how they know that you speak Spanish, but then they'll call you, right? And they're like, hey, remember me? Like, you know what? I just, remember, our cousin? But they're telling you in
They're Spanish.
Yeah, they're like, you know,
They're telling you a story?
Yeah.
Our cousin.
This is crazy. Watch.
They kidnapped him and like we don't have money to pay. Can you please send money?
And they even practice crying, and it's crazy.
Yeah, or they'd be like, oh, help me, please, but like in Spanish.
Someone called her. I was in the car, and we put it on.
Yeah, so I was just like, I hung up the first one because I'm like, okay, I already knew about this scam, and then they called again, and it says like Mexico. So I'm like,
cousin in Mexico. I need someone to save me.
yes. How did you know they said all that?
You explained it to me.
Okay, fine. So then I knew it was them again. So then I said, hey, can you answer? But can you like give me an accent? So then they're trying to tell him in Spanish, and then what were you saying?
I forgot what I did.
But he was like doing like a Chinese accent, and immediately they were like, ugh. And they just like hung it up.
Just hung up immediately.
You got so annoyed.
Yeah, they're like, ugh.
I don't know, and then
They be hustling hard on the
They
phone.
got my mom. Like my mom's.
Your mom sent what? Sent
She
who?
didn't send money, but she.
That's who they target.
My mom is cause so they go, hey, like, hey, cousin, and my mom's like, cousin from what side? And he goes, you know your side. And then my mom tells him her last name. Oh, is it from this side or
which
this side?
Yeah.
I'm like, mom, you can't give information.
Dude, that'd be so funny if your mom is getting duped, but she's so fucking annoying because she keeps asking questions. She's like, that cousin, oh, how have they been? Look, I'm like, no, but seriously, she's like trying to have a conversation. She's like, you know what, this is not worth it.
Have you ever got
I heard he
hustled?
got divorced.
Have you
Is he?
ever got hustled on some stuff like that? Anything like that?
Nah, I don't think so.
One time, I got duped by I knew it was a scam, like half of me knew, but like half of me wanted it to be real. So it was like, you won $50,000.
Oh, we did get duped on that same one.
But we chose to get duped though.
Yeah, you chose to get duped.
They sent you a check for like $2,000 or something like that?
I forgot what it
bored.
was.
They sent a check
You
for
got
like
$2,000?
They sent a check. It was like an actual check for $2,000, and then it said call this number like to confirm. Then like blah blah blah. This is not a scam. So I called a number, and I'm like, it was Western Union, and I was like, can you verify this is Western Union? I even went to Western Union's website and called like from the website instead of going to with the number that they said to call.
Couldn't you just deposit the check?
And then he's like, I did. So he's like, yeah, we can verify the funds are in this account because it said you have to deposit the $2,000 and then they'll like give you the $50,000 or something like that. I forget how it worked. It was like you deposit $2,000, you send them something and then like some sort of money or whatever, and then they give you the rest of the cash. I guess they were saying it was like fees involved with transferring that sort of money, so they're covering the fees for you by giving you this check. You just have to send that in, and then they'll send you the $50,000.
It's a cash.
Yeah, so they'll send it via Western Union. So Western Union is like, yeah, we can verify that $50,000 are in this account. You just need to pay for the fees or whatever. And so I was like, oh, well, then I guess it's legit because that's how much they sent me for the fees. So then I deposited it in the bank, and I told my mom, and then she's a banker, and she's like, oh no, this scam has been going around and blah blah blah, and like basically you send them the $2,000, they cancel the check, then it's like you just paid your own money. Yeah. And you're on the hook for it. Yeah. So as soon as I found out, and you could get in trouble.
You deposited the bank?
I did.
And don't do nothing. I just
I was
kept
like
the check.
19.
I just kept
Well, you could have kept $2,000 then. You could have scammed them.
No, because they cancel the check, and then the bank gets mad at you like you cashed a faulty check.
What if you go to a liquor store check cashing place, and they take a huge percentage, but then you just walk away with like $1,800 and they keep $200?
I guess you could have done that.
You could do that.
They're banking on you not doing
Let's
that.
do it.
Yeah, but they didn't send it to the right hood people then, because that's what I would have done. I would have like, yep.
I almost got duped because I was trying to move an apartment real quick, and then it was like Craigslist thing. The apartment was too good to be
The
true.
Nigerian scams?
Yeah, no, I was like in Beverly Hills. I was like, this place. It was like $1,000 under market value, and I'm like, but she's out of town.
Yeah, they're out of town.
Like,
You gotta like find the
Western
key.
Union.
Yeah.
There's a key, like, and I was going back and forth with her, and I was at the Western Union place with cash.
Oh shit!
And then it was just like something in me was like,
You know why I never got scammed?
I mean, that's how close I was. I was about to give the person money.
That's crazy.
I never got scammed because all those deals I believed in, I'm the laziest human being ever, dude.
You want to do all
Because
that
it
shit?
required work. Because they'll be like, you have to, nah, it's not worth it. It's not the fun of
Keep you 50,000.
I'd rather pay more.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pay more. I'm too lazy.
But I got that close to getting duped.
That's
Like,
crazy.
I was almost gave the person my money.